Hello everyone, welcome back to the homestead. Today we're hoping to plant some trees for some of our patrons who've been waiting for a very long time for us to plant trees. Over on Patreon we used to have a tier where people could contribute a certain amount for 3 months in a row, and then we would plant a tree in honor of them. So we have 16 trees we're hoping to plant today for 6 different patrons. We have 1 tree to plant for Bethany S, 2 trees for Barbara W, 1 tree for Donald P, 4 trees for Naomi L, 2 trees for Jill W, and 6 trees for the Burton family. Now, part of the reason we haven't planted these trees yet is because we were hoping to plant some of our own self-seeded apple trees from seeds from our own apples. But unfortunately those little seedlings are very small. I don't think they're quite ready to go in the ground. So instead we're going to plant some trees that we got from the Missouri Conservation Center. And the varieties are shortleaf pine, pecan. It's a hardy variety that hopefully will do well here in Missouri. And then we might also get around to doing some willow. I had to move, the sun was quite bright. We might also get around to doing some willow trees around our duck pond, but I'm not sure if we're going to have the time to get to those today. We've got a little bit of prep work to do for that to make sure that the pond edges are ready to receive those willow trees. So we hope to at least get to some of the shortleaf pine and the hardy pecan trees today. And in the past, we've always gone to somebody else's homestead to plant the trees. This time we decided we're going to go ahead and plant them on our oldest son Caleb's plot. His plot has the most kind of open space around it, and so I think it's going to be a safe place to go ahead and plug in some of those trees today. And to give them a head start, we're going to put down around each tree some feed bags, just our chicken layer feed bags. And we've got a little bit of extra compost right now that we can use to hold those feed bags down and just kind of smother out the weeds and give these little seedlings a good head start on all the weeds, because where we're planting them used to be pasture, and so that pasture is going to want to take over really quick. And then we are going to have to do some fencing as well, which we probably won't get to today. I don't think the deer will bother the pine trees, but they may nibble on the pecan trees. And then we also will be putting our cows in that little bit of back pasture area, and sometimes they get out of our electric fencing. We don't want them nibbling on the pecan trees either. So eventually we're going to try and get that area fenced off to protect the trees from cows if they get out, and from possibly deer as well. So here we go to plant some trees. Thank you again to all of our patrons who supported us and are making it possible for us to plant these trees today. You ready to help plant some trees, Abby girl? So we're trying to figure out how far apart to put these pines. They're so tiny right now. It's like 1 foot tall. But I think we need to put them about 15 feet apart or so. We'll see. So these are going to form a line between the main driveway and Caleb's house plot over here.
I just hit a rock.
Oh, yeah. Rocks are everywhere here. Do you like planting trees, Esther Pie?
I know.
Bushier than the others, huh?
Yeah.
Kind of fun. taking over your job, isn't she, Nate?
Yep.
What have you been doing?
Playing in the mud.
You've been playing in the mud too, Biddle?
Yeah.
Who needs toys when you can play in the mud, huh?
Yeah.
You're playing in the mud too, huh?
Yep.
It's not quite as dirty as your sister's.
I'm in the duck area, just about to do some prep work for some willows we're hoping to plant. But first, we have a mama duck. See if any of them will pop out. Oh, yep, a little bit. Kind of shy. There they are. So this is the duck pond here, and this is their island. We have a couple of Nanking cherries that died this year. They just didn't come back after winter. One right here, that one's right here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut those down to make room for some willows. And right back here, we have another broody duck. This one in the back is the one that's broody, and I think this white one's hoping to help out. Alright, I got this one cut out. So I'm going to see about getting this one cut out. And the ducks are still deciding who's going to sit on the nest. Got the other one cut out. Just got to clean up this pile now.
We stuck all these together in one pot because we were low on pots. So that's just really good at dividing things out. Good job. Eventually, hopefully all of these are going to go around the pond to help with erosion. But for today, we're just going to put 2 on this little island here. These get planted really deep, just leaving a little bit of the top sticking up. We have a volunteer just growing right there on the side of the pond, doing its job there. So we're gonna hopefully have quite a few more around the pond. You having a good day? Oh, you cleaned your hands. Wonderful. This is so fun. Our apple trees out here are producing for the first time out in the duck yard. And the one that's got the most apples on it is actually called a Joseph apple. That's the variety. It's so fun to see all the little apples. Gracia! You girls washing up your muddy clothes?
Yeah.
Do you like doing laundry?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Maybe I could do yours.
Yeah. We still need to get you some clean clothes so you can wash that dress, huh? Thanks so much for joining us on the homestead today. Before we go, we have a quick thank you to give.
Thank you to whoever got me this rafter square.
And as always, thank you so much to our patrons who make these videos possible. We truly appreciate you guys. Until next time, we pray blessings over you and yours. Whatever you do it with your whole heart.